It absolutely blows my mind how many women out there actually think what I'm about to show y'all is a flex. Let's just go ahead and check it out.
My 14-year-old is officially pregnant and having a child. Before you guys come for me, she has been in a relationship since she was 12 with the same guy. He is also 14, okay? So I don't want to hear any of the weird stuff, okay? So at first I was a little taken back when she said that her and her boyfriend...
You don't want to hear any of the weird stuff. Stop it. Who's allowing their daughter at 12 to go out there and have serious relationships and physical relationships at that age? That's weird, right? Like, that's weird.
We're trying for a baby because she's 14. And I was like, girl, like, you can't handle a baby at that age. But she knows I really love puppies and I really love kids. And we talked about it and we sat down. She said she thinks she's ready and that she's mature and she's a lot more mature than the kids in her class. That she's been with him for 2 years and that they think that they're ready. And I brought up the concern, like, hey, you're in school. How are you supposed to go to school? And she said, well, Mom, you love kids. You can watch my baby during the day.
That's it?
And I sat around thinking, and I got lonely one night, and I realized, low-key, that's a great idea. So I gave her the green light. I told her if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But, like, I'll help you every step of the way. And within 2-3 weeks after telling her that, we just got the positive test today, and I'm about to take her to the doctor so that we can confirm it. But I'm excited. I'm about to be a grandma, you guys.
Oh my God, bro. I don't even know where to even start. You had the option to pick. You had the option to stop this whole time, and you gave her the green light. You gave her the power to go out there and get pregnant, bro. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because I'm not in a position to tell other parents how to raise their kids. But what I'm going to tell you is that this is probably not in the best interest of this child, because I'm going to be honest with you. Your daughter is not even a woman yet. She's still a kid. How can you effectively raise a kid of her own? She can't. So now she's coming to you. That doesn't make sense. The kid's gonna grow up thinking grandma is mom and mom is big sis. Like, that's really how it's gonna probably be. But nonetheless, man, you're putting these kids in a financial burden before they even join the workforce. All kind of other stuff, man. Like, really all kind of other stuff. But this breaks my heart. Like, man, there's no dad. Where's the girl's dad at? Because this is low key some stupid, crazy, enabling female empowerment type stuff. Like, oh yeah, I want you. I want to be a grandma. Go ahead and do all the stuff you want to do. Like, go ahead and no, that's not cool. I don't even feel like you weighed in any of the cons of what's happening. I think it's like you just wanted to be a grandma and now you're excited for what? Like, I don't know. This blows my mind, guys. I can't be the only one that feels this way. Let me know what you think in the comments, please.
You say you was with who?
Samaj.
I know Samaj is out there running through females, dog. So if you recognize the name and your girl says she's with somebody named Samaj, it's probably the same reaction I would have had to, pretty much. Like, oh damn, you for the streets, huh?
Man, bro, I'm on my way, bro.
No, J-Bo, for real, stop that. I don't want you to go to jail, baby.
Stop what?
Man. That's why I gotta call you back. See, goddamn it, because the more you get aggressive, the more he's doing it. Come on, stop.
Man, put that nigga ass out right now.
Your day's over. I'm not putting up.
She said the more he get aggressive over the phone is the more he gets aggressive behind her. Bro, oh, what?
For you, J-Bo.
Alright, when I get down, put that out my damn self.
You can't.
Watch me.
You can't. J-Bo, them days over.
Why are you on the phone still, bro?
On my way, bro.
J-Bo, I have to be happy with this girl. Let me be happy. I ain't gonna bother y'all when people be like, oh yeah, they both at the store right now together.
I'm on my way, bro.
I don't bother you. Oh, come on, stop my leg shaking. J-Bo, let me call you back.
Hang up. Hey, Cat, listen here. I swear to God, I put this on my mama. I put this on my kids. I'm finna.
Bro, you know, we talk about this is crazy though, but we talk about how much we talk about how women are in delusion sometimes, bro. But sometimes you can't count out the fact some dudes are delusional too. And this is that one case, bro. Like, you didn't need to stay on the phone. You don't need to go over there and crash out. That's not even your girl from the sound of it. That's a homeboy's girl. Y'all don't even sound like y'all been together in a very long time. So why do you still think you're in a relationship with this person? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm calling it delusion.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
Is that a threat?
Do not push me.
Do you have this recorded? Because is that a threat to me?
It's not a threat to you. If you can't abide by the laws, then we'll get the fucking rules involved.
Oh, we will. Not a problem, Chris.
I'm not going to argue with you. Give me my son before you piss me off.
What are you going to do, Chris? Tell me right now. What are you going to do? Because
Just go get your son and if
I hate when they be like, what are you going to do?
You might want to watch out.
threaten me again, Chris.
He's
Come on,
not threatening
threaten
you. He didn't threaten
Nobody
you.
threatened you.
me. You get the hell out of here.
What are you gonna do, Neha?
You don't give me my
Nothing.
son.
I know you're not.
Because you're a criminal.
Your husband like this.
Watch out. Open this car.
No.
So you're refusing him.
I'm not refusing him. I'm having a conversation with
You're
the
not
father.
allowed.
Do not talk to me.
Hey, are
I'm
you going to
having.
argue in front of my...
I can tell what's going on, man. Obviously, their relationship didn't work out, so she is bitter, mad at the relationship, and she's taking it out on the kid and the father and their time together. This man does look like he just wants to spend time with their kids. Sometimes relationships don't work out. Doesn't mean that the father-child relationship won't. So, like, stop refusing this man his time with his son, bro. Stop it. Just stop it right there. You're just being ridiculous. This could have been all avoided. Just let the son go out and just chill.
Sometimes nut make you stink.
Who said that?
I did. This video came across my timeline. I'm gonna go ahead and just show it to y'all now.
Last night I realized I don't really want to be stuffed jelly donut anymore. I think I just want to be just like original glaze, you know, glaze on top, maybe on the...
She was saying she didn't want to be an oatmeal pie no more. She was just like, I don't want to be a freak no more. She didn't want to be an oatmeal pie anymore because of the lingering after effects. Like, quite literally, the lingering after effects. Like how it takes days to come out, it's uncomfortable, and things like that. And there were other women in the comments who were sharing the same experience. And some of them were even being even more honest, saying what I always say, like I said in this post-decare video and a couple other videos, that make you stink. And I can't understand why people can't conceptualize this. Sometimes it can throw off your pH balance, not to mention it is an organic matter. So you put something up in a flora that has its own operating system, it kind of might shock it and throw it off a little bit. Y'all know how I already feel about this, but people in the comments was kind of like shaming women about like, oh my God, I had never experienced that. What kind of men are y'all with when y'all are getting your future, past, sometimes even present husbands and boyfriends? I'm sorry about the present. Your cousins, your brothers, your uncles, your granddaddies, your daddies, them, regular men. Sometimes it don't have nothing to do with that man being infected. Sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with BV. Sometimes it's just the body's response. You want to make sure you and your partner, y'all infection free and all that stuff. But sometimes, not gonna make you stink.
Well, fellas, y'all learned something new today. If you didn't know, now you know. Now you know. Low key, you can check to see if your girl cheating on you or not too, bro. Imagine us smelling like strawberries and roses, and after a night out of drinking Casamigos and hanging out with the girl, she come home, and then after a few days, for about a week, you know, you start to notice a little muss. I hate to tell you, I hate to be the guy to tell you, nonetheless, but this is actually very informative. Like, maybe you didn't know, maybe you know, but she's saying that several of other women are co-signing to this. This is something you needed to know. All right, that's why I put it in this video. It's something that men need to know, okay? So y'all can just be on guard and kind of go from there. But man, what do y'all think about that? That is crazy.
I think it's time to finally admit that I'm tired of being single and I want to be in a relationship. I really want a boyfriend. Like, is that so bad to say? Like, I want want someone to do things with, go grocery shopping with, go to the beach with, like cuddle with, tell each other secrets, watch movies, like go do random things, go to rooftops, go meet each other's friends. Like, I just missing that relationship in my life, and I am not ashamed to admit it.
Judging from the wrinkles in your shirt, I can probably tell you're just a busy work person. All right, you're just a busy work person. I don't know if you have kids or not, but you haven't really jumped to the part. Maybe we didn't get to the part of this clip because this is all that was available. But we don't know anything about you. We just know that you want to be ready and get a man, and all this time you didn't played and worked, and now what? So here's what Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, said. Now you want to have all this stuff. What kind of man do you want now? What kind of man is going to want you now? Okay, so it just depends on the details, and we don't have enough to go by right now. But definitely something to say, like, you're tired of being single. I wonder how old you are. I wonder what you're doing. I wonder what type of man you want. These are the questions that need to be asked.
So this guy, he said, why are you the way that you are? Like, why are you so, like, black and white with everything? He's like, it feels like you don't have, like, emotions. And I was like, I have emotions. I'm just smart with my emotions now. He's like, well, who hurt you? I'm like, oh, the who hurt you story. Oh, God, my chest can't take it. The who hurt me story. Met this guy. Was head over heels for him. Loved him. And then when he found out I had kids, he didn't want me anymore. And it was very hard for me to accept. And after that, been the demon that I am today.
What's crazy is that in the comments, she said that he also had one kid, but she has several kids. And when he found out that she has more kids, he opted out of trying to chase. Who's wrong? Who's wrong? All I can say is this. If I had to pick the man's side, which normally we're men's advocate, right? We're going to say that he has one kid. He doesn't want to add on to the responsibility of taking care of other people's kids. He doesn't want to grow his family. He just wants a woman that he can come in, they can date, they can be a part of the new family that he's trying to be. That's his vision. That's his goal. I'm not here to stop him. All right. But when you think about taking on the other responsibilities, maybe he's not the best co-parent. Maybe he knows that right now because he's co-parenting. I mean, you're going to be doing double co-parent work. That's a lot of work. So maybe he doesn't want to do all that. So that's what I'm saying. You can be nice, you can be beautiful, you can be fine, but like when you're dealing with other kids, it's hard for a lot of men to accept that, even if they have kids on their own.
Getting body shamed by my husband simply because I'm not a gym girl and I don't go to the gym often, as he quote do or whatever, and I have gained weight.
You have. What's the problem? You can't. Well, I'm not sure why you can't understand that you gain weight, and I'm not really attracted to you like that no more.
What do you mean? How though? I just had your baby, so what do you mean you're not attracted to me no more because I gained weight?
You had the baby 2 years ago.
Okay, and
2 years.
Okay, and everybody just don't snatch back. So what? I didn't snatch back.
You didn't need 2 years to snatch back if you would have got your ass in the gym. It's just that simple.
So that's what it is. You don't want me no more because
I didn't say I didn't.
Man, that man didn't say that, man. The man just was trying to motivate you to get back in the gym and get fit. That's it, man. And to be honest, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Women are not going to like it. There's going to be, the majority of women are not going to like the fact that you, as a man, as their partner, as their husband, go up to them and tell them, look, babe, you're gaining weight. That's already something they're not going to like. No one's going to feel good about that. So, I mean, it's already a tough conversation. But you just got to admire the fact that the man is being real. And if he is the leader in the house, he is the man in the house, he loves you and he wants to see you fit. And he wants to motivate you in being fit. And he wants to be honest with you. You got to accept all that. Now give him pushback and give him the reasons why. If he's encouraging you to go spend 30 minutes in the gym 4 times a week, then do that. All right. He just wants to see you fit. That's it. He wants to preserve the version of what he fell in love with. I can't be mad at him. Okay. But, you know, to say, hey, I'm not going to the gym. Or you don't like the way I look. I mean, like, that man probably loves you to death still. You get what I'm saying? He just wants you to get more fit, get healthier. and now he's the villain because he said that. I don't necessarily believe that, man. This man is not the villain. Like, let him speak his truth. Let him speak his truth.
So y'all, I'm a 9-to-5 girly with a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them. And my favorite line when a man want to see me is, he be like, oh, what you doing today? You know, let's go do something. I be like, I can't, I have to work. He be like, okay, well, how much would you make today? That's my favorite line. Oh yeah, I will make so-and-so. And then, you know, he sends it. Oh, babe, you want to see me real bad. You want to see me real bad. And you got the money. Baby, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that sounds like a transactional date to me, fellas. It sounds to me like you're accepting money for time. Very, very transactional. You might just think it's sweet. I don't think that you realize the overall process of what's taking place here, man. Dude is trying to pay you for your time because obviously there's one thing he wants to do. Come on now, let's be real.
Good. Ay, vô đi.
Anh vô đi. Quay đầu ở đâu đấy?
Absolutely amazing, man. I saw this clip and I hadn't had a chance to watch it all the way through because of I just knew something amazing was going to happen, man. We see a lot of weird stuff with drones all the time, man. We see a lot of crazy war stuff, all this other stuff. But I must say, out of all the things I ever seen with the drone, this is one of the things that just amazing me. I just wanted to like end this on a good note today, and this is great to have. Just imagine if this becomes so popular and mainstream, we'll be able to save lives, bro. Like that is awesome, and it can only get better from here. That was a little kid, and I'm pretty sure there's weight limits and capacities to these drones, but just imagine the lives we can save, or the you know, you get what I'm saying? The clutch times that you need for emergencies, we have machinery like this and operators like this nearby. That would be amazing, right? Save this man's life. Amazing. But appreciate you for watching this long. Don't forget to hit the sub button. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget to hit the share button. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next.